On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Thud.
A dull, heavy sound made when a heavy object falls or strikes a surface, often with a low frequency and resonance.
Examples:
Thud of footsteps. A distant thud. The loud thud of the door closing echoed through the empty hallway.
Antler.
A branched, bony growth that protrudes from the forehead of male deer, elk, and moose, and that is shed and regrown annually.
Examples:
Branches of an antler. Shedding antlers. The deer's antlers were an impressive sight to see in the forest.
Penetrate.
To pass into or through something, often by overcoming resistance.
Examples:
Penetrate a cell. Penetrate quickly into the skin. Western ideology slowly penetrates through the Eastern countries.
Trachea.
The tube-like structure in the body through which air moves from the larynx, equals a part of the human respiratory system located in the neck region, to the bronchi, equals part of the respiratory system and are responsible for conducting air into the lungs, also known as the windpipe.
Examples:
Trachea blockage. Trachea infection. Inhaling irritants can cause inflammation of the trachea and lead to coughing.
Esophagus.
The muscular tube that connects the mouth and throat to the stomach, which allows food to pass through.
Examples:
Esophagus reflux. Upper esophagus. The tumor in her esophagus was causing her difficulty in eating and drinking.
Gurgle.
To make the sound of liquid flowing or bubbles popping. To speak in a gurgling or incoherent manner. Noun, a bubbling or gurgling sound produced by liquid flowing or moving in a manner that creates a repetitive, water-like sound.
Examples:
The gurgle of air bubble. Gurgle softly. I could hear my stomach gurgle loudly after skipping breakfast.
Stabilize.
To become or cause to become steady or unlikely to give way.
Examples:
Stabilize prices. Stabilize blood sugar levels. The raising of interest rates stabilizes the inflation rate.
Airlift.
The transportation of people or goods by aircraft, often used to refer to a major operation to move large numbers of people or supplies to or from an area in need, particularly in times of disaster or conflict.
Examples:
Humanitarian airlift. Military airlift. The humanitarian organization organized an airlift of supplies to the disaster-stricken area.
Reconstruct.
To build or form something again that has been damaged or destroyed.
Examples:
Reconstruct an image. Reconstruct the original text. They've decided to reconstruct a ruined castle.
Tabloid.
Relating to a type of newspaper or journalism that focuses on sensational and often trivial stories and headlines. Noun, a type of newspaper or magazine that typically features sensational or scandalous stories and headlines, often with a focus on celebrity gossip or other entertainment news.
Examples:
tabloid journalism, political tabloid. The tabloid newspaper always covers sensational stories.
Transgender.
Relating to or denoting a person whose gender identity does not correspond to that person's biological sex assigned at birth.
Examples:
transgender person, transgender rights. Many transgender individuals face discrimination and marginalization in society.
Scot.
A tax or payment, particularly a share or portion of something. A person from Scotland or a Scottish immigrant.
Examples:
pay annual Scot, traditional Scot attire. The scot-free suspect was later apprehended for a different crime.
Ninja.
A Japanese warrior or assassin trained in martial arts and stealth tactics, associated with the feudal era of Japan.
Examples:
ninja costume, ninja warrior. The skilled ninja moved stealthily through the shadows to carry out their mission.
Rooftop.
The upper surface or cover of a building's roof, often used for recreational or other purposes.
Examples:
rooftop live, rooftop deck. They held the dinner party on the rooftop terrace, enjoying the beautiful view of the city.
Retract.
To take back, withdraw, or revoke something that has been said or done. To disavow or repudiate a statement or assertion that one has previously made.
Examples:
retract a promise, retract a lawsuit. I need to retract my statement because I realized it was incorrect.
Gore.
To pierce with a sharp object, causing injury or death. Noun, coagulated blood from a wound.
Examples:
gore him with a weapon, gore scene. The hunter gored the deer with an arrow.
Trample.
To step heavily on something or someone, causing damage or injury.
Examples:
trample down his feelings, trample on the rights. The plants in this garden are precious, so you must not trample them.
Newfound.
Newly discovered or acquired.
Examples:
a newfound mine, newfound freedom. With his newfound wealth, he could travel the world and indulge in his passions.
Bigotry.
Intolerance toward those who hold different opinions from oneself.
Examples:
Ethnic bigotry. Self-righteous bigotry. Bigotry and discrimination have no place in our society.
Sip.
To drink a liquid by taking small mouthfuls. Noun, a small drink.
Examples:
Sip a drink. Take a sip of beer. He sipped his tea slowly, savoring the taste.
Industrious.
Hardworking, diligent, and persistent in effort.
Examples:
Industrious worker. Industrious student. He was known to be very industrious and would often work late into the night.
Beware.
To be cautious or careful about something or someone that may cause harm or danger.
Examples:
Beware of scams. Beware of strangers. Please beware of the slippery floor after it rains, or you could fall.
Bigot.
A person who is intolerant of others who hold different opinions, beliefs, or values, especially someone who displays stubborn and unreasonable prejudice against particular groups of people.
Examples:
Bigot mentality. Religious bigot. His refusal to listen to other people's opinions made him a close-minded bigot.